Welcome to the channel. We're going to have a look at the watch along United, Manchester United and Newcastle United, St James's Park. And are you watching the stream? Have a look, see if it's coming through. So we just got the team news in around 45 minutes ago. United have got, I think Lindelof actually has COVID. So Varane has come back in. So Manchester United line up with David De Gea in goal, Diego Dalot at right back, Harry Maguire and Rafael Varane at central defenders, Alex Telles at left back. In the base of the midfield, we've got Fred and Scott McTominay. In front of them, this is hard to work out. There's four players in front of them. So you've got Fernandes, Greenwood, Rashford and Ronaldo. And we're not sure whether it's a 4-2-1-3 formation or if it's the Rangnick 4-2-2-2. So my guess is that Fernandes and Greenwood might be the number 10s, and with Ronaldo and Rashford up front. It looks like Newcastle are lining up with a 4-3-3, I think, or it might be a 4-4-2. So they've got Dubravka in goal, Kraft at right back, Shaw and Lascelles at centre back, Manquillo at left back. Then in midfield, you've got Sean Longstaff and Jonjo Shelvey. And I think Joe Linton's going to be in that midfield as well. Then up front, I think you've got a front three of Ryan Fraser, Callum Wilson, and Alan Saint-Maximin. So that, I think they might be going with the 4-3-3. Or they might have Joe Linton and Fraser just tucking in. I think Saint-Maximin's going to obviously be maybe a free role / a number 10. And as I say, I don't know if Lindelof actually has COVID. I think I heard that in passing. Rangnick said that he may have COVID. So, yeah, I mean, he did have those chest pains. Well, not chest pains. He did have breathing difficulties in the last match against Norwich away. So hope Lindelof's okay, and I hope I've not got that wrong. I literally heard that in passing. In terms of whether that's something to do with what happened at Norwich, whether his breathing was something to do with that, or whether it's something else. So just to reiterate, Man United are lining up De Gea, Dalot, Maguire, Varane, Telles, Fred and McTominay, and then Fernandes, Rashford, Ronaldo, Greenwood. Newcastle United, Dubravka, Kraft, Shaw, Lascelles, Manquillo, Longstaff, Shelvey, Joe Linton, Fraser, Wilson, and Alan Saint-Maximin. And we're around 10 minutes before kickoff at St James's Park. And I think that this is going to be a really interesting match because you've got Newcastle that have played 3 matches recently in the last sort of like 10 days or so. And United haven't played since, as I say, that match against Norwich City away. Pretty poor performance in the end. And it's interesting to see whether United are going to be sharp or whether Newcastle United are going to be sharp and United are going to be a little bit cold out of the blocks. According to the players, the training has been really good. There's been a lot of the ideas Rangnick's trying to implement in training. It's been really hard. And it looks like he's not really changed the team. Obviously, Sancho's dropped out. Greenwood's come in. I mean, I don't know if I would have played Greenwood. Greenwood's a goal threat. I kind of want Sancho to have a long run of games. And obviously, Greenwood scored in the European match against Young Boys. And Greenwood is definitely a goal threat. And if you look at some of the stats on Greenwood, he is pretty good at pressing. He's quite aggressive. And he, out of possession could be a perfect Rangnick sort of player, So let's see. Some comments are actually coming out here from Ralph Rangnick. He did an interview, obviously, about 20 minutes ago with Sky Sports. And Rangnick said, "I didn't like the body language against Norwich in some parts. Decision making was not right in certain parts of the game. We need to be online. We need to take the next step and be aggressive. We have had 2 clean sheets, but I don't feel I need to change the defense. Defense starts up front with the strikers. To be honest with you, if you want to analyze Ranić, that statement really makes sense, because Ranić believes that the front players press from the front, and essentially he's right. There's also some other comments coming out. Eddie Howe said, massive occasion, massive game. We want to create our own memories. We're looking for any game to be transformative. We've got a mixture of injuries and COVID cases. The squad has been hit, but we want to play. We have had an 8-day gap, so I'm looking for energy and intensity, and I am expecting a big physical performance. Our progress will be defined by matches. There is work going on behind the scenes. The team's cohesive structure, I've seen improvements, I think. The team is there to get the best out of individuals. So it's interesting. Ranić also has said that we resumed training last Tuesday. We have Varane back, which is good. We have had 3 or 4 training sessions at a good level, a high level, but then we had to shut down Carrington for 4 days. Greenwood deserves to play up front, but you will have to see what role he has. So again, he's keeping his cards close to his chest, actually, is Ranić. No Name in the comments. Hey, No Name, how you doing? If you are watching the stream, please feel free to use the chat function. Thanks for joining us, No Name. Aviaki Dos Lobitos is looking forward to the game. I hope you're okay there, man. You've still got that Liverpool avatar. Please remove it. And so, yeah, some interesting pre-match comments. I'll have a look also at the bench. United's bench has got a little bit of strength on it. Jones, Cavani, Shaw, Sancho, Henderson, Wan-Bissaka, Matic, Van der Beek, and Alanga. Craig Pawson's the ref. Newcastle probably got less strength on that bench. You can see they've been hit by COVID a little bit. Jeff Hendricks, Murphy, Almiron, Woodman, Gillespie, Anderson, Dwight Gale, and White. I don't really know quite a lot of those players. I think they're youth players, essentially. Obviously, Isaac Hayden suspended. Federico Fernandez, Paul Dummett, and Jamal Lewis are both out. I think they might be related to COVID. Obviously, Paul Pogba isn't available for United. He's still recovering. United is 7th. The last 2 Premier League games were cancelled, and we haven't actually played since the 11th of December when we beat Norwich. So last 3 games won, and Newcastle have lost their last 3. So on form, United really should win this game, but it's at home, should be a full house, and I believe that Newcastle maybe just need a big result, big result to actually, come out of the blocks. So United, again, I suppose the other interesting thing for United, Manchester United, is the the sort of fullback positions. Like 5 or 6 weeks ago, first choice fullbacks were Wan-Bissaka and Shaw. Absolutely, completely first choice fullbacks. And now, as you see, completely it's changed round. You've got Dalot and you've got Telles. Dalot and Telles in there. And ultimately, it shows how quickly things can change around. So interesting there for United in terms of, can Dalot and Telles continue to provide width in a system that does require width, especially if you play in the 4-2-2-2 formation, to actually push forward. And, we do really expect Fred and McTominay to be sitting and Greenwood and Fernandez to be narrow, because neither of them are really wide players. I know Greenwood probably can say that he's a wide forward, a right winger. He isn't really a right winger. He's more of a striker, wide forward. So I think that in terms of those fullbacks, they're going to provide a lot of width. United are now coming out onto the pitch. This amazing training top, which I really want to buy. They clap the fans, the away end up high in St. James's Park. The subs come out. Ronaldo's out last. 5 degrees, and it looks like Ronaldo can see his breath. Varane, shot of Rafael Varane there. He looks focused. Come on, United. Let's fucking do this. Let's bash them. Let's smash them. Come on. Anyway, enough of that. Newcastle United in the tunnel, on their way out, onto the pitch. Lascelles leads the teams out. Full house. Very vocal support from the Newcastle fans. Great aerial shot of St. James's. Can't really see any of this Sports Direct stuff. Joe Linton, St. Maximin looks like he's got leggings on. I don't know what he's got on, if they're two sort of things for his knees, for his thighs. He looks strapped up. And, well, the teams, we've already looked at the teams. Eddie Howe's obviously the manager. Dubravka in goal. Emil Kraft, Fabian Schär, Jamal Lascelles, and Javier Manquillo are the back four for Newcastle United. A midfield three of Sean Longstaff, John Joe Shelby, and the Brazilian Joe Linton. And up front for Newcastle United is Ryan Fraser, Callum Wilson, and the dangerous Alan St. Maximin. If you've not liked the video already, please like the video. We've already looked at the subs that Newcastle have got. So United have got Ralph Rangnick, manager, David De Gea in goal, Dalot, Varane, Maguire, Tellez. Pretty decent back four. Then we've got Scott McTominay and Fred in the midfield. In front of them, it's Greenwood and Fernandes, but I'm not sure that they're going to line up like that. And then in front of them, you've got Ronaldo and you've got Marcus Rashford, Henderson, Jones, Shaw, Wan-Bissaka, Matic, Van der Beek, Alanga, Sancho, and Cavani are all on the bench. St. James's is rocking. United really need a win here. In the red, come on, Reds. Hey, man, how you doing in the red? How's it going? Can we do the Coke, please? Thanks for joining us. Yeah, United, we need this. Close-up of Varane. I'm absolutely delighted to have him back. And pointed out by my girlfriend, he looks like O.J. Simpson. Another fun fact about O.J. Simpson, having watched around 5 hours of documentaries, I didn't know why they kept shouting juice at him. And I didn't know they kept shouting juice, juice. But OJ, orange juice, isn't it? Amazing. Ralph Rangnick and Eddie Howe share a joke. Very nice start. Newcastle United are in a huddle. Look like they mean business. This is a huge game for them as well. Absolutely massive game for them. The juice is loose, says in the red. Yeah, exactly, man. For months, I was like, why do they keep shouting juice? It's like, juice? What juice? But OJ, orange juice. The juice, yeah. There was actually a great storyville about him on BBC. It was actually amazing. Yeah, just to be clear, this video is sponsored by Coca-Cola, not. But yeah, a very, very, very interesting story. But anyway, enough of O.J. Simpson. Man United are about to kick off. Red shirt, white socks, and white shorts. Newcastle United in their black socks, black shorts, and their black and white top. The players take the knees. Round of applause. Fred has his fist up. And United are about to kick off. Bruno Fernandes. Bit of a false start there. Joe Linton was too eager. No, it was Callum Wilson, actually. Maguire goes long. United kick the game off. Manchester United against Newcastle United at St. James's Park in the Premier League. 3 points up for grabs. Both teams need the points for differing reasons. Manchester United are actually 20 points off the top of the league. Can you believe it? Obviously, COVID, game delays, but that's a huge margin. Obviously, the league's gone by now, but United are quite a few points behind. And Newcastle, for their own reasons, need to start winning games very quickly. Marcus Rashford down the right. John Joe Shelvey shepherds the ball out of play. Goal kick to Newcastle United. Decent defensive play by John Joe Shelvey. United attempting to get on their way really quickly. Close-up of Ralph Rangnick there. He's been quite impressive. I mean, please comment below. What do you think about Rangnick so far? Obviously, it's early days in terms of results, but I think he speaks really well and he seems to have a really good grasp of what he wants to do. And I think clarity is key. Goal kick by Newcastle, headed away by Maguire. Second, headed away again by Maguire. Fred hooks the ball out to Bruno Fernandes just over the halfway line. Ronaldo with a flick gives it away. That's quite poor. Sean Longstaff gets on the ball, passes back to Cher. Long ball down the channel to Ryan Fraser. Maguire intercepts. Oh, Maguire! He's had a shocker at Fraser. Oh, Fraser gets in. That was a disaster by Harry Maguire. Fraser ran past him. Not a good start to the game by Harry Maguire. Let's hope he doesn't have another Leicester City away game. Oh, that was shocking. A chance there. Fraser was in behind to the byline, crossed in, and Varane cleared. Danger there from United. Unnecessary play by Maguire. Ball's back with Maguire again, and he hoofs it clear. The ball, Joelinton picks up the ball, though, St. Maximin. He's behind Dalot. Dalot does very well, intercepts into McTominay, passes to Fred. It's all a bit scruffy. Ball by Fred forward. Ronaldo, just over halfway. Passes inside to Greenwood. He's in the pocket of space, number 10, to McTominay. McTominay to Rashford. Rashford plays the ball against St. Maximin's leg. United are about 35 yards out from goal. Got a throw in on the right-hand side, and I think Joelinton has gone down already. It looks like it might be a thigh strain. He looks like in a bit of trouble there, Joelinton. He looks in a little bit of trouble, and he's just coming to his feet there. He's got his blonde highlights in, Joelinton, and he's limping a little bit. I think he might have took a whack on his thigh. I don't really know, but United have a throw. Goes back to Varane. Back into Maguire. Varane forward, long hopeful ball, cleared away by Lascelles. Dalot picks up that second ball. Shelvey heads back. Greenwood's pressing, he's pressing Lascelles, and he forces him to put the ball out. Good play by Greenwood, good pressing, and I think that's why he's in the team. He presses, and his work rate's pretty good. Dalot over the ball. United with the throw on the right. Manchester United with the throw on the right-hand side. He's got no one really to throw to. Into Rashford, back to Dalot. Dalot shoved off the ball by Joelinton, and the ref has given a foul on Dalot against Joelinton. Good defensive play in his fullback position by Joelinton. He was bought, I think he was given the number 9 shirt and expected to replace Alan Shearer, that Shearer sort of, shirt. And he's just not a goal scorer, but good work rate by Joelinton. It's not his fault he went for decent, big money. I think he was 40 million, but good work rate by him. And he's playing kind of on the left, I think, of the midfield 3. He might even be playing a bit further forward. It's hard to pick out in this early stage where he's playing. But long punt forward by Dubravnik. The ball's bouncing around in midfield. Shelby gets the ball. St. Maximin loses it. Rashford with the ball to Ronaldo. Into Fernandes. Out to Telles. Just on the halfway line. Telles brings it inside. Back to Maguire. Maguire into Fred. Fred turns. Not much pressure on him. Puts his hands up, just wants to calm the game down. Almost 5 minutes gone. Long ball up the channel by Telles, but overhit. It's going to be a goal kick to Newcastle. There hasn't really been a pattern established in the game yet, apart from that Maguire mistake. 5 minutes gone. There's a bit of sparring between the two teams. And close-up of Eddie Howe. Looks a bit nervous, but Dubravka's got the goal kick. It's 5 minutes gone. Newcastle 0, Manchester United 0 here at St. James's Park. Dubravka waves his defenders up and he goes longs, punts the ball from the goal kick over halfway line. McTominay wins it. Longstaff wins the second ball. It's in midfield with Shelvey. Shelvey gets dispossessed by Greenwood. Brilliant pressing by Greenwood again. Dispossessed Shelvey. And he had a run on the back foot. That might have been a yellow card because it's early. He got away with one there. But again, out of possession, that's the second time that Greenwood has dispossessed a Newcastle midfielder or defender. Good pressing. United are playing the ball back there with Maguire. Maguire pops it out to Tellez. Maguire again into Fernandes. Fred, long raking ball out left. Finds Dalot. Good ball. Dalot in the right wing position. Oh, poor ball by Dalot. Straight down Dubravka's throat. Gobbled up by Dubravka. He had a good position then. He really should have provided a better ball. Poor ball in by Diogo Dalot. But he got in a decent position and good ball by Fred. So 6 minutes gone. Newcastle have got a throw on the right-hand side, just near the halfway line in their own half. Throw down the line, flicked on by... Oh, it's Sean Longstaff. He's through. St. Maximin. He's coming inside the box and he's scored. Alan St. Maximin scores. Newcastle United 1, Manchester United 0. St. Maximin doesn't celebrate, but that was really poor. The first goal to be conceded in the Premier League for Ralph Rangnick as Manchester United manager, and it was just the ball broke, and it was a hopeful throw-in, flicked on. Varane dispossessed by Longstaff, and then it was 3-on-3 essentially. And St. Maximin on the left-hand side of the box came inside into the box, about 20 yards out, curled it into the bottom right corner. That was a defensive mistake by Varane. Ball was fed out to St. Maximin. He shifted the ball inside and put it into the left corner. De Gea had no chance. Well, an absolutely unbelievably good start by Newcastle United. He just skipped inside of Maguire and he found the right corner. De Gea, no chance, rooted to the spot. St. James's Park goes mad. An atrocious start for United. There's a close-up of Amanda Staveley. She looks happy. St. Maximin's 4th Premier League goal this season. An abysmal start by United. Enforced error and a counter press by Newcastle. United on the right-hand side. Poor ball into the box by Diogo Dalot. And, well, good finish by St. Maximin. He is the danger man. I did see him actually at Old Trafford in the 4-1 win, and he was somewhat dangerous, and that was a mistake by Varane. Maybe he's a bit rusty. Long ball over the top. Varane being chased by Callum Wilson. Pops it back to De Gea. De Gea has the ball at his feet, and he goes long, but an absolutely shocking ball that's picked up by Joelinton. Newcastle are trying to recycle the ball. United are lucky. Oh, disgraceful. McTominay and Rashford both left it to one another. And St. Maximin, he almost finds Callum Wilson. Newcastle are counter-breaking it. They're counter-pressing. United lost the ball, and they're turning the ball over quickly. St. Maximin almost found Callum Wilson with a raking ball. That was danger for United. Man United need to get hold of this ball and get into this game and try and control possession because they're really, really not in control. In the red has commented, Maguire again. Yeah. I just feel nervy with him back there. Really, 10 minutes gone, and we look, Man United look absolutely, look nervy. Really doesn't look stable. David De Gea with a long punt upfield, won by Joelinton. What Newcastle United are trying to do is they're trying to dispossess United's midfielders and break, and it's a really good way of getting onto United's back four. And United need to change really quickly and get onto the ball ASAP. It's been a pretty bad start from Manchester United. We've really not got any control in the game. And 10 minutes gone, United with McTominay with a speculative shot. Rashford has the ball. Poor by Rashford. And again, Newcastle United break. It's 3-on-2. Poor ball. It's been pushed wide. Callum Wilson has got the ball, but that was another break on. St. Maximin has the ball, but the offside flag has gone up. Wilson was a little bit offside there. But again, they're breaking. Newcastle United are breaking and attempting to have a situation where they can, have a run on Man United's back four. And it's pretty obvious what their tactic is. They're looking to press United and dispossess them and then play quick balls over the top, targeting Maguire. Oh, McTominay with a wayward pass, luckily picked up by Tellez. Maguire, long pass forward to Dalot. Good ball. Dalot on the right flank. Plays it inside to McTominay. McTominay into Fred. Fred just giving the ball away to Joe Linton. For God's sake, Newcastle are on the attack. The dangerous St. Maximin, he's running at United. He's running. He's about 30 yards from goal. They managed to hold him up a bit, but he sprayed it out to Kraft. Joe Linton. Oh, Joe Linton with a shot. Oh, De Gea was scrambling to his right-hand side. De Gea was scrambling to his right side. Again, a ball lost in midfield. Kraft passed it inside. Joe Linton with a shot. Oh, De Gea had it covered. But again, United losing the ball, giving Newcastle United encouragement. Absolutely shocking. Truly awful play. Truly awful play. Greenwood and Lascelles. Lascelles pops the ball back to Dubravka. And Dubravka clears. Header by Varane. Varane looks a bit rusty. So does Maguire. Man United haven't started well in this game. It's been a very poor start, very pedestrian. Ball down the flank to Ronaldo. It goes out of play. Just out of play. Ronaldo gets abused by the fans. Standard, really. Standard. Poor start. Good start by Newcastle United, to be fair to them. They're basic, you can see in 10 minutes in, 12 and a half minutes in, you can see what they're trying to do. They're trying to dispossess United, press United's midfield, and transfer the ball quickly to St. Maximin and let him run at the back four. Pretty simple, but effective way of doing it. And Fraser's also on his bike. Fraser's trying to get himself up there. 13 minutes gone. Maguire has the ball at the back. Good ball into midfield. Fred moves forward, gets dispossessed. Second time he's been dispossessed. But Fernandes picks the ball up. Bruno Fernandes with a little drag back. Fernandes near the box. Pops it into Rashford, but just nothing happens. Just a chipped ball. And again, Newcastle are streaming forward. St. Maximin tries to take on Dalot. United pick up the ball, though. Marcus Rashford has it. Oh, poor by Rashford. Poor by Rashford. Just dispossessed. Dubravka passes it to Shelby. Oh, unlucky by McTominay. McTominay pressed him, but he's fallen to Kraft in the right back position. And Kraft plays it down the line. Fred intercepts. And United pick up possession again. United need to recycle this ball. Man United anyway. Maguire with a long ball forward. Overhit, but Bruno makes it. Bruno with a ball inside, unlucky. Good defensive play there by Fabian Schär. He did well then. United in the last 2 minutes have just started to get a little bit of a foothold in the game. Fernandes with a ball into the box, but cleared by Fabian Schär again, I think. But Maguire picks it up. United have pushed up the field. Varane out to Dalot. Dalot inside to McTominay. McTominay tries to find Dalot. Good ball. Dalot, he's in behind. Oh, he crosses it. He tries to pull the ball back, Diego Dalot. Good play by United. That was much, much better. Dalot was at the byline and he tried to pass the ball back. Ronaldo. Oh, Ronaldo fouled. So was McTominay, but the ref says no foul on either. Disgraceful. Newcastle break away with Joe Linton. They got 1, 2, 3, 4 against 3. Rashford steams back. That man, St. Maximin, just dispossessed. United were looking at him, but the referee had a shocker there. There was a foul on Ronaldo and McTominay, but good work rate by Rashford to dispossess the very, very dangerous Alan Saint-Maximin. So 15 minutes gone, and the last 2 or 3 minutes was okay by Manchester United. Ronaldo's limping back. I'm certain that was a foul, but play on anyway. Diego Dallo has the ball on halfway line to Marcus Rashford. Ronaldo made a run, but Rashford didn't see him. He's quite frustrated. Ronaldo's gesticulating to Rashford. And now he's shouting at the ref, come on, for fuck's sake, he says. Ronaldo knows that. Probably the first bit of English he learned. So ball in midfield here with Bruno Fernandes. Into Fred. Fred, can he penetrate? No, he passes sideways. Tellez on the ball in left-back position. Into Fernandes. Into Ronaldo. Into Greenwood. Can Ronaldo? Oh, he almost found Ronaldo. Greenwood with a chip pass. Greenwood found a pocket of space. Just chipped it a bit too high. Ronaldo was in. And he was onside as well. Just a tad too much on the ball from Greenwood. But good awareness by Greenwood. And Ronaldo just misses it. A better ball. Ronaldo's in and he scores because he's about 7 yards out. And the Newcastle defenders look at each other. Last 3 or 4 minutes, United have come a touch more into this match. Can they start to establish a bit of play? A bit of dominance? But Newcastle look good on the break. Saint-Maximin's just a dangerous player, to be fair. Rashford down the right. Rashford on the tear. Joe Linton tackles him. Joe Linton with good work rate back. Corner kick to United. Rashford showing good pace on that right flank. Blonde highlights, which, well, can't buy style. But his hair looks terrible, but good work rate by him. Joe Linton came back. 17 minutes gone. Corner kick for Manchester United. Man United, the fewest goals from set pieces this season. 0 goals from set pieces. Norwich have got 2. United have got 0. So look, they've not scored from a set piece this year. Considering we've got a set piece coach who's terrible. Ball into the box, cleared away by Newcastle. And they push out. Bruno's got the ball. Long ball forward and goes up for a goal kick. Poor from Bruno. Joe Linton, he's down again. I think he's suffering before. I think he had some sort of thigh strain. I think he got knocked on the thigh about 10 minutes ago, and he might actually be leaving the field of play, it looks like. Let's see what Joe Linton what he's actually gonna do. Bit of a break in the play here. Bit of a rerun of the goal. It's a flick ball. Varane gets dispossessed by Sean Longstaff. Longstaff feeds it out to Saint-Maximin. Comes inside. 2 players. Great finish. This guy, Saint-Maximin, is a player. He's a player, this guy. And you've got to get on top of him and you've got to watch him, to be honest with you. And to be fair, he basically is their danger man. He really is their danger man. So we've got a break in play. Joe Linton, don't know if he's coming off. It looks like he's had a bit of treatment. Not too sure if he's going to get subbed. He's having a word with Eddie Howe. I think he might be coming back on the field, Joe Linton. Yeah, well, 19 minutes gone. Not a good start from Manchester United at all, in my view. Very, very stop-start. Nervy at the back. And, Joe Linton comes back on the field. Not really built any type of pressure. Not really pressurized the Newcastle defence. Not really. I don't think we've had a shot on goal or any type of chance. But let's see. Rashford down the right. Rashford with the ball into the box. Out for a corner. Manquillo blocked the ball really well there. Good block by Manquillo. Corner to Manchester United. Can United make this pay? Can United build a bit of pressure? Manchester United, that is. Corner from the right-hand side. And I think Alex Tellez will be taking this. Let's have a look. Yeah, Tellez with an in-swinger here. United's left back. Raises his arm. Whips it into the box. Oh, someone went on the floor. Well, Varane was on the floor then, but no one really appealed. cleared by Newcastle, and out for a goal kick. Let's have a look at the replay. Let's see what happened to Varane. Varane was on the floor. Let's have a look. Not too sure what happened there. Rangnick looks a little bit concerned. 20 minutes gone. Not an ideal start away from home to be 1-0 down and not really playing that well. Goal kick for Newcastle, punted forward by Dubravka. Varane clears his lines, picked up by Shelvey. Good play by Shelvey, gets the ball back to Dubravka, and Newcastle centre-back slip. Dubravka goes long. Well in by Dalot. Varane has the ball, plays it back to David De Gea. And De Gea in this luminous shirt. Maguire out to Telles. Telles to Bruno. Bruno infield to Fred. Fred deciding where to pass. He's had the ball quite a while. Puts it short to Rashford. Rashford pops it back to Maguire. Rashford just on halfway line. Looks up. Passes it in to Greenwood. Greenwood, poor pass to McTominay. A through ball to McTominay. McTominay stopped his run. Wasn't really going to make anyway. But to be fair, Greenwood's found 2 or 3 pockets of space. Very intelligent footballer, Mason Greenwood. And he seems to be finding a bit of space. And if he can just get his eye in with his passing, he's actually really good at passing. He looks like he might be able to bring United back into this game. It's all a bit scrappy at the moment, a bit sketchy. Newcastle have the ball. Shelvey, United have the ball. Both teams are really giving the ball away here. McTominay in midfield, into Fred. Fred, poor pass to Ronaldo. It was on a pretty easy pass. United managed to win it back. Newcastle United win it back. Poor from Manchester United again. It's 5 versus 4. Newcastle are running. Shelvey, what a save by De Gea. Shelvey he just ran at the back four. No one came out to him. So 20 yards out, 25 yards out, he had a shot. Again, United lose the ball in central midfield. Shelvey breaks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 against 4, and Shelvey thinks, well, I'll have a go. To be fair, it was right down De Gea's neck, and he palmed it away to the left. But Shelvey with a good effort. United are just making their own fucking problems here. United are making their own problems. You know? Avram Glazier said Mason Ghostwood. I think Greenwood's actually done okay compared to some of the other players. At least he's got in there. It's only early, let's see. But, yeah, fair enough. When I see the name Avram Glazier, I just have hatred in my heart. So whatever you say, Avram Glazier, I disagree with. But cheers for watching the stream. But, yeah, United are making their own problems here. They're getting dispossessed, and this is a typical Eddie Howe performance. Eddie Howe's teams do press and do try to pick the ball up in the opposition's half and try to actually, run onto your back four. And United are getting dispossessed in possession. Fred and McTominay need to be a little bit better on the ball. They need to try and recycle the ball in a better way and definitely not lose possession. So throw in Newcastle United, 24 minutes gone. Emil Kraft's over the ball. He's winding up a long one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Newcastle got 8 players in and around the box. Long one in by Kraft. Flicked on. Oh, it's a foul. United have a free kick. Lascelles fouled someone there. Lascelles fouled, I think it might have been Maguire. Let's have a look at the replay. But anyway, it's a free kick in United's box. De Gea over it. Again, Newcastle are pressing. So St. Maximin is on Varane, and he won't let him go short. So he has to go long to Dalot. Dalot comes inside, takes on Joe Linton into Rashford. Rashford into Dalot. Dalot into Ronaldo. That was surely it's a foul. Foul by Dalot, but I thought he got blocked. But clever play by Sean Longstaff. Underrated player is Longstaff in my view. So Newcastle, they're breaking the game up, but to be fair, they maybe deserve their lead. They are managing to break United's defensive midfield and get runs in on United's back four. United's back four can be isolated at times. So long ball forward by Fabian Schär, won by Maguire. Second ball won by Shelvey. A while out by Fred. Fernandez swipes a leg at it but misses. It's all a bit scrappy in there. Fred hooks it away. Ronaldo with a high boot. Shelvey hooks it forward. Saint Maximum. He's got the ball down. McTominay's out to help him. Help Dalot. McTominay, good play. Good play by McTominay. Physical play on Saint Maximum. It needs to be because these are danger, man. Newcastle have the ball. Fernandez presses Dubravka. Dubravka plays it into Shelvey. Shelvey, nice ball out to Emil Kraft. Kraft with oceans of space, approaching the halfway line. And, well, no one's coming to him, so he's come forward, popped it into Ryan Fraser. Fraser falls down. United have the ball back. Back with De Gea. And it's there with Varane. There's not really a pattern of play from United. Varane drives out of defence, checks back into Fred. Fred into Fernandez, and Fernandez just loses the ball. He's lucky. He's lucky there, Fernandez. Come on, United. Come on. Let's get our ass together here. We need to get hold of the ball in that midfield. We're losing the midfield battle here. Shelvey and Longstaff are doing a good job. Doing a really good job. Another foul. Free kick to Newcastle United. 27 minutes gone. Free kick there for Newcastle United. And, well, they can build more pressure here. And if you look at the attacking stats, it's all coming down that side with Saint Maximum. Saint Maximus complaining to the ref about his shirt being held. Long ball into the box. Flicked on. Can Joe Linton pick it up? He outpowers Dalot. Dalot, he's up against Saint Maximin. Saint Maximin turns him. Oh, he almost beats him. McTominay helps him again. Joe Linton into the box, away by Varane. Newcastle United really playing well here, turning the screw. The pressure's building a little bit. Greenwood, nice ball forward to Fernandez, but Dubravka comes out. Good sweeper keeper play by Dubravka. Greenwood again, he's found one or two pockets of space as Greenwood. And he's done okay in terms of transferring the ball. If he can just tidy up his passes a little bit more, it'd help, to be honest with you. It really would. United just on halfway line, passing it along the back four. We're approaching the half-hour mark. This has not been a good half by Manchester United. It really hasn't. Maguire's on the ball. Pops it wide to Varane. Varane into Rashford. Poor ball. Joe Linton again. The hard-working Joe Linton picks it up. Rashford wins it back. McTominay into Fernandez. Fernandez has no pass on, so he passes it back to Fred. Fred out to Marcus Rashford. Greenwood makes a run. Greenwood is on the ball. Unlucky. Greenwood's finding pockets of space. They need to feed him the ball. He looks like the one most likely to create. I've been impressed by him. I know it's not been a good performance, but I know Avram Glazier said Mason Ghost would, but I don't really agree. Maguire on the ball in Newcastle's half. Long raking ball out wide to Rashford. Rashford lets it bounce stupidly. Picks it up, though. He's against Manquillo. Good play by Rashford. He gets to the byline. Good ball in. McTominay picks it up. Fred on the ball. What can Fred do? Gives it to Greenwood. Greenwood, good shot, blocked. If he sees it, he shoots Greenwood. He shoots on sight. Man United, can they build some pressure? Quick throw by Alex Telles. Bruno Fernandes into Scott McTominay. Into Mason Greenwood. Dalot passes it out to Marcus Rashford. Saint Maximum was up against him. What can Rashford do? The ball's blocked. Is that a handball? No, the referee says no. Rashford wins it back. Dalot intercepts, throw into Newcastle. Well, is that a VAR? No, it's not. Rashford, Ranić's adamant that that was a handball. 3 attempts each, United and Manchester United and Newcastle United. Ranić's appealing there. Is it gone to VAR? I can't really tell from these pictures. United yet to have a shot on target. 30 minutes gone. Poor first half from Manchester United at this point. Newcastle United played a perfect game. They got the goal and they're pushing forward. Long raking ball by John Joe Shelvey. Cleared away, out of play. Throw in for Newcastle United around 30 metres from Man United's goal. Manages to quarterback them up the pitch. Javier Manquillo is over the throw-in. Looks like it's raining in the northeast. If you ever go to Newcastle, don't be surprised that it rains. Greenwood on the ball, pops it back to Fred. Fred with just a wayward ball, just gives the ball away. Gives the ball away. Poor play. Poor play by United. Newcastle United are really battling here. They're doing a really good job. They obviously have better players than being in the bottom three, but it is what it is. Fred and McTominay just aren't in control of the game here. Another long ball out to the right-hand side to Marcus Rashford. Rashford's playing on the right flank here, basically. He's on the ball again. Diego Dalot's available. Dalot back to Rashford. Newcastle with 2 blocks of 4. He tries a ball in. Fernandez is in the back. He's on the byline. Ball in. Oh, Greenwood was an inch away. Ronaldo misses it. Oh, he takes an air shot, and the Newcastle fans love that. Oh, shit, I thought we'd scored then. Marcus Rashford with a chip ball in. Lascelles misjudges it. Fernandez at the byline, crosses in just over Greenwood, and Ronaldo air shot, and it hits him on the hand and goes out for a goal kick. Collector's item. Collector's item. Not good. Ronaldo been anonymous so far in this game, but can United start to feed some chances to him maybe? Can United start to actually do something? Goal kick here from Newcastle United. And not too sure what it is at this point. It looks like it's an offside. Is it offside? Maguire on the ball. Heavy ball out to Tellers, who just saves it. Tellers surely got fouled. And the referee, he's not buying it. Ball into McTominay. McTominay into Fernandez. Poor ball into Fernandez. What's he supposed to do with that? Back to Dubravka. Dubravka clears his lines. Like, some of the passing has been shocking. Some of the passing has been shocking. Not good at all. Not impressed by the level of the central midfield play. Ball into McTominay. Gives it to Rashford. Rashford. The ball wasn't even on. Greenwood made it. Lascelles has won it there. Lascelles clears away. Throw into United. But like, some of the passing, the intricacy isn't there, you know. Really isn't there. Dalot with a throw. Back to Varane. Oh, Varane's just given the ball. What a shocker. It's 3-on-3. It's 3-on-2. Varane's having a nightmare here. And it's into the box with Wilson, and Maguire cleans up. Jesus fucking Christ, United. The United are making their own problems. My God. Maguire with a lunging tackle. You're 28 years of age, for fuck's sake. Like, don't lunge in like a schoolboy. Newcastle United are playing the perfect game here. Man United are playing into their hands. Wayward ball by Varane, and then Newcastle have a break. It's 3-on-2. It's 4-on-3. And you're inviting pressure to yourself. Now it's a free kick for Newcastle. 25 yards out from goal. 25 yards out from goal. Shelvey and I think Fraser are over it. Fraser and Shelvey are over it. It's a dangerous position. It's a dangerous position here. They've loaded the box up, and They're trying to do well by getting set pieces and breaks. Shelvey runs over it. Fraser, good ball to the back post. Good header by Tellez. Corner kick to Newcastle United. Oh, you're inviting pressure. 35 minutes gone. You're just inviting pressure. If Newcastle United score the next goal, this is going to be an unbelievably difficult match. And it's not been a good start at all. And you're coming into half-time, and it's not looking good. Corner ball from Newcastle United's right-hand side. It's an outswinger. Fraser's over it again, I think. St. Maximin's unmarked on the edge of the box. In by Fraser. Away by Ronaldo. Good clearance by Fred. St. Maximin was running onto that. Rashford on the ball. Oh, fucking hell. United had a break there, and he couldn't pass it properly. Ronaldo was incensed by that. Ronaldo is absolutely incensed. Just poor. Just a lack of care with the passing. Is it a question of quality? But just easy ball that. Ronaldo was away. Maguire clears it. Throw into Newcastle United. Throw in on the right-hand side for Newcastle United. And, well, so far so bad. I think that they'll be happy to get into half-time without conceding. But Man United haven't really pressured them. You know, bear in mind, this is a team that's lost the past 3 games. This is a must-win game for United, Manchester United. Tottenham have picking up form. Chelsea, Liverpool and City are long, long away. And Arsenal are picking up form as well. So even if United want to get into top 4, this is not a game you want to lose. And we look off it. St. Maximum again. Alan St. He's just letting him run. He's running past 5 players. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, offside. Goal by Newcastle United. VAR coming. It's a goal from Newcastle United. St. Maximum. And the linesman's flags up, but VAR is going to look at this. They just let St. Maximum run 20 yards forward. He's ran past 1, 2, 3 players. Oh, and Wilson is offside. Man United have been lucky there. Wilson was offside. Yeah. Correct decision by the linesman. But again, you don't leave St. Maximum just running. He's a danger man. You leave him running, he's going to run at you. You've got to address him. You've got to go to him. St. Maximum was one of the most impressive players I've seen at United in the past year or 2. And they're feeding him the ball. And rightly so. That was a lucky escape. Could have been 2-0. And then it's game over almost. It's just scrappy. It's scrappy. And Newcastle are winning the midfield battle. Newcastle are winning the midfield battle. There's no doubt about it. Ball over the top to Marcus Rashford. Is he on? Get onto it. No, Dubravka collects. Good take by Dubravka. He's done really well. He's been a bit of a sweeper keeper. You know what? People slag off Shelvey and say he's shit, but he's not. He's a decent player, Shelvey. He moves the ball pretty well, and he's quite good one touch. He finds his man invariably, and Longstaff's a tidy player. You could argue that of those 4 midfielders, Fred, McTominay, Longstaff, and Shelvey, Longstaff's the best one. Like Longstaff and Shelvey's decent. He's a canny player. He plays the ball well. Obviously, I'm not saying he's a world-class player, but he's no mug, Shelvey. He's got a good right foot on him, and Longstaff as well. I'd love to see what their stats are, because I believe that they have generally kept the ball moving. They've been pretty press resistant. United haven't managed to get hold of them and get hold of the ball at all. United have a free kick here, probably 40 yards from Newcastle's goal, and Newcastle, have got a wall. I can't imagine they're going to shoot from 40 yards out. Are they? Ronaldo walks away from the ball, and probably 35 yards out. Oh, well, United with a chip over the wall. It almost came off, almost got in. Lucky, unlucky that. Wow, let's have a look at that again. Newcastle had a wall. United chipped it over. Ronaldo, the Bravka again, sweeper keeper, just cleared it. Unlucky. Good, good innovation from United there. That was unlucky. The Bravka looks a little bit injured, to be honest. They're not showing a replay of it yet, but that was a chance for United to score. Ronaldo just away from it. Ball was dinked over the wall, and Ronaldo almost onto it. Oh, Diego Dallo picks up the ball, but just dispossessed. Fernandez feeds it into Dallo. Dallo. Oh, he doesn't even beat his first man. He smacked Joe Linton in the face. Poor that. He's got to beat his first man, and the game stopped because he smacked Joe Linton in the face. Must have hurt, to be fair. So this free kick was chipped over by Fernandez. Ronaldo was onto it and just cleared by Dubravka. Unbelievable goalkeeping, to be fair, by Dubravka. Greenwood actually got a touch. Good save. Greenwood got a touch. Greenwood was onside. Ronaldo wasn't. Good innovation from United, but this has been a poor half. United are just not at the races at all. It's that midfield getting over the ball. That midfield, there isn't a player in that central area that's going to pass and move the ball. Fred and McTominay goes sideways a lot. Yeah, they're hardworking, blah blah blah, but they don't penetrate. It's not the forwards that are the problem there, In the red says Bruno did that free kick against City once and Martial finished it. Okay, let's not sell Martial then. Yeah, I can't remember that actually, but if that had come off, that would have been a thing of beauty. It really would have been, but it is what it is. Unlucky, Greenwood just got there. Good save, but we need a goal here. If we can just nick a goal before half time, we don't really deserve it, if I'm honest, but we could do with a goal. Oh, Fernandez clean through. He's appealing for a penalty. Oh, it's offside anyway. Good ball in by McTominay. Flicked round the corner by Ronaldo. Oh, Ronaldo was offside anyway. Yeah, good save by Dubravka anyway. Great play by Ronaldo. It probably wasn't a foul anyway. Good save by Dubravka. That's actually the first time it's taken 43 minutes for United to actually put any type of quality together, and it was offside. So, is what it is. This is turning into be like a perfect game plan for Newcastle United now. This is like exactly what they'd want. They'd want bitty play. They want to play on the break. They want set pieces. They want to try and get another goal and make United press and then hit them again. Hit with, say, maximum on the break. And to be fair to them, they're working really hard. Like, I don't think Joe Linton's like the best player in the world, but I think he's got some work rate on him. Like, he actually runs and he tracks and he tackles and he provides some type of energy for them, which is pretty good. And as I say, like Shelvey and Longstaff, United give the ball away again. This time Greenwood, Wilson with a good tackle, a good play by Wilson. He held the ball up really well, and he's bought a foul, and it's almost the 45th minute coming up, and again he's moved them up the pitch. Fred fouled him. I think he got fouled by Greenwood, to be honest, on his Achilles. Sore one for Wilson, that. But good strike play by him. But again, like Newcastle are no mugs. Their league position doesn't actually, belie how their team basically. But what's it in the red saying? Newcastle playing up to the part of being the next Man City, even having half-empty stadium too. Go on in the red. He's saying that Newcastle are a shit club, sports washers. Well, they're beating us, but anyway, yeah, it's they're playing well, but actually, player for player, if you look at it, they've got the hard-working Joe Linton. You've got Shelvey and Longstaff aren't really moving from the centre of the pitch. You've got Wilson's a good player, and then Fraser's very, very industrious, good set pieces, and works hard. And then you've obviously got the star man, St. Maximin. He's the star man. He's scored the goal, and you know, he looks dangerous. He really does. Callum Wilson's currently down injured, so I'm going to take this opportunity to nip to the loo really quickly, and then I'll tell you what happens when I come back. So let's have a look. Is Wilson still on the pitch? I think he is. And let's have a look. So St. Maximin again, terrorizing Dallow with some great skill. And Joe Linton again with good play. And St. Maximin with another opportunity. United need to get hold of Alan St. Maximin. They need to get hold of him because he is a danger man. There's no doubt in my mind about that. About a minute and a half, 90 seconds to go of this half. Fred has the ball. Popped out to Maguire. Just on halfway line. Newcastle in 2 banks of 4. Dallow with a strong ball out to Maguire. Maguire just over halfway line, looking for a pass. There's not really much on. Goes back to Bruno. Bruno has the ball, still on the halfway line. Into McTominay. Back out to Bruno. 1 minute to go. Newcastle defending really well here. Long ball by Bruno. Out for a goal kick. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. There wasn't even anyone running there. Wilson looks like he's limping. You know, that could be the only way that Manchester United win this game because Newcastle haven't really got anything on the bench. And I don't really know half of the players they have on the bench. So it looks like maybe if he's injured, looks like he's struggling a little bit. It's like his hamstring or his Achilles. I think Greenwood stood on his Achilles tendon. It looked like a nasty foul, to be honest with you. Really did. Looked a little bit nasty. Coming up to half time. The ref's going to blow up any minute now, I think. Man United with the ball. Fernandez. The throw-in for United. Wilson's down again. He looks like he's hurt his calf or his... It looks like his calf or his hamstring. Not his hamstring, his Achilles. It's a nasty one, that when someone stands on the back of your leg. It's a real nasty one. It's a sore one that just sort of, you need an injection in that or you need to strap it up, but it's a muscular injury, so it affects your foot, your ankle. And he's sat on the floor. I mean, it's the 50th minute of the game. It's the 50th minute and we're still going on with this game. So here's the replay now. I think Greenwood stood on the back of his leg. Oh, yeah, there's a bit of a replay of it now, and looks like Greenwood just stood on his ankle. Not sure he's going to make it out of the second half, but oh no, he's not. Murphy's coming on, I think. Is that Murphy? Joshua Murphy? Wilson off. Huge miss for Newcastle, that, to be honest with you. Huge loss because they've not really got anyone striker-wise on the bench. Murphy, decent young player, but it could be a blessing for Manchester United. Sorry, it's Jacob Murphy, isn't it? There's two brothers, the two Murphy lads. I can't remember. Both from Norwich, aren't they? I don't know where the other one plays. Probably still at Norwich. Man United coming forward. It's the 50th minute, the 51st minute, and not even first half yet. And half-time whistle blown. Disappointing performance from Manchester United. The only good thing about that half is that Callum Wilson is off injured. That's the only good thing about that performance, that half there. Great goal by Alan Saint-Maximin. And it's basically going to be an uphill struggle in this second half because Newcastle have got the clock on their side and they can run the clock down. And again, Man United need to have some type of, some type of response for this. So disappointing. Really disappointing. United just haven't turned up. They're just not doing anything. Really disappointed with that performance. Really disappointed, and you really need to give more. If you want to win games away from home in the Premier League, you need to give more. You need to be more aggressive. You need to be more willing to run. You need to be, more willing to fight, to win second balls. But I come back to it, and it's not a coaching issue. There's a lack of quality in the centre of the midfield. Lack of quality. Fred and McTominay, they just lack guile, and guile's the word. If you wanna sort of open up defenses and move defenses and feed passes in to your forward line, you need to have central midfield players that can pass. Yeah, they run. Yeah, they tackle. Yeah, they harry. Yeah, they defend. I'm not doubting any of those qualities that Fred and McTominay have, but they lack, they lack a lot of ability. What do you think in the comments? What do you think about that half? Disappointing so far. Very disappointing so far. What do you think? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at some stats if we can see it. See any stats for the game. So United have had one shot on goal. Newcastle have had two on goal. United have had 69% possession to 31. No reds, no yellows, 2 corners to 1, 5 fouls each, 1 save each, 2 offside. So United have had the ball, but they've not really done much with it. Newcastle have sat in there and they've done a decent job. Newcastle, they're playing on the break and, well, they're just going to try and run the clock down. There's no doubt about it. So, and you can't blame them, fair enough. Manchester United need to do more with the ball. They need to penetrate. They need to try and move the ball quicker. And they need to try and pressurize. Simple as that. Really is as simple as that. So Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be any subs. Let's have a look at the subs bench, actually. Again, where's the subs bench? So, Newcastle United, I mean, Murphy's just come on for Wilson. They've got Hendrick, Almiron. I don't even know who Woodman, Gillespie, Anderson, and White are. So the only players I actually know are Jeff Hendrick, Almiron, and Dwight Gale. Dwight Gale being a striker, Hendrick midfielder from Burnley, and Almiron kind of a winger, sort of pretty nippy winger. So they've really only got 3 players that are available there. Murphy's come on for Wilson, and they might rejig that. They might put Joe Linton up there and put Murphy where Joe Linton is. I'm not really sure. United have got some options. Greenwood found some decent pockets of space and was a little bit unlucky. Obviously, Cavani's on the bench, so's Sancho and Van der Beek and Elanga. I don't know if Rangnick's going to change. He's going to change the actual game, or if he's going to leave it for like 10, 15 minutes. But if Cavani's fit, you'd say get Cavani on, because he's got the ability to shake it up. Rashford's done okay. Ronaldo's not done anything really, but I think it's the midfield. The midfield just lacks that type of guile and that intricacy to try and unlock defenses. What do you think watching the stream? Have you got any views on what you think the final score is? Do you think United should make some changes at half time? Let's see. I mean, for me, something has to change. There has to be some sort of like change up in, because this is a must-win game. Like, United need to win this match like desperately. To be honest with you, like Newcastle are, really, struggling in 19th position. Newcastle have won once all season, and they've lost 10 matches and drawn 7. If their second win of the season comes to Manchester United, it's mad. No Name felt confident, not so sure now. Yes, mate, I know. It was a poor first half performance, and the performance against Norwich City on the 11th of December was poor as well. The result and the clean sheet masked over that, but you're right, No Name. It's just poor. Maguire and Varane just don't look good together. They look shaky. They've made mistakes. Varane's made an error for the goal. Maguire's made 1 or 2 more errors. We've been caught on the ball, and there's just a fundamental issue with actually protecting the ball. And it's a pretty easy strategy for any team that play against United. Be compact, play on the break, and rely on your runners like your Frasers and your people like St. Maximin, and try to hit them. And it's a pretty simple way of playing. And they're also transferring the ball into the forward areas quickly. And I don't blame them. You transfer the ball into the forward areas quickly, and you basically have a situation where you get a run on United's backline, and people like Maguire aren't quick anyway. So, yeah, it's not. The only saving grace is that bench. United's bench has got some ability to change it. So, Sancho and Cavani, you might even want to put Van der Beek in there to try and pass, or Matic. And obviously Elanga as well is another player that's a bit of a live wire. But yeah, Sancho and Cavani, you'd be tempted to do it. But Newcastle have won once this season. This would be a disastrous result, because if you look at the season, if you look at the table, United are a full 7 points off fourth. Like 3 games in hand, Arsenal are in fourth. So those 3 games, if you win them all, takes you 2 points clear. But you're 7 points behind Arsenal. They've got the scores on the board. And as I say, you're a full 20 points behind Man City. Admittedly, you've got 3 games in hand on City, which again, in theory, means you're 11 points behind them. But 20 points, this is a must-win game. You cannot draw or lose this match. This is too big a game. And really, Newcastle probably, so far, so good, deserve it. So far, so good, as much as it pains me to say. So, need an uptick in fortunes ASAP. Well and truly, quickly, excuse me. So, let's see what the second half brings. I'm going to nip back to the loo before the second half begins. But bear in mind, there was like 6 minutes of added time. So, we've still got a bit of time now. Okay, let's have a look. Anyone else got any views at half time? What's everyone thinking in terms of how the second half's going to pan out? My throat's sore. I'm doing like a kind of a commentary thing, but I really shouldn't. United need to buy a midfielder in January. What do you think? Really need to get a midfielder in there that can pass the bloody ball and penetrate. I just don't see how this team moves on to another level with Fred and McTominay in midfield. I really don't see it. Like they pass the ball sideways so much. It's actually unbelievable how much the ball's passed sideways, side. And, well, I don't know. I'd probably buy a defender as well. Varane and Maguire, it's not worked out. In the summer, we all thought Varane, Maguire, amazing. It's going to work out. Everything's going to be shored up. But to be honest with you, I don't know what's happened to Maguire, especially. And Varane, being injured, has had a poor first half there. And, well, to be fair, we need to just win this game. And we need to have a situation where we're at least further up that table. As I've said before, Tottenham and Arsenal have come into some okay form. Chelsea, City and Liverpool are away. Like, they're on another level from United. Forget those lot. But yeah, what's in the red saying? Longstaff on a free this summer. Kamara on a free this summer. Upgrade the pivot for free. Well, the sad thing is that Longstaff and Kamara are an upgrade in terms of passing ability. And that just tells you everything you need to know. Newcastle are 19th in the league, and they've got a midfielder in their ranks that's better than the players that we have. So what does that tell you? It tells you that you've got substandard players. And actually, if you want to move on to that next level, as I've said, it's a personnel issue. And the other glaring thing is that there's probably about 40, 50 midfielders you could buy that upgrade it. So it's not like you say, we've got an amazing midfielder, there's only 5 midfielders you could buy. There's probably midfielders in Germany, France, even in the Premier League. McGinn, he'd upgrade United's midfield. No end. Ruben Neves, Basuma. You know, these are all players in lower clubs, no disrespect. They all upgrade United's midfield. And you could go into Europe and you could probably go to Leicester and say, Ndidi upgrade United midfield. There's just so many players that upgrade. And so United need to find a solution because, like McTominay especially, he passes the ball sideways constantly. Fred has the ball and he doesn't really know what to do. And my only defense for them is this. Obviously, when you watch United live, the glaring thing that you can pinpoint about the forward players is an absolute lack of movement off the ball. Martial is going to be sold. He's the worst one. He literally stands there. So the only defense you can have of Fred and McTominay is that when you play a pass, it's the runner that makes the pass. But the movement or lack of from the forward players when you watch them live is pretty bad. And it's always in the first half. They seem to need a rocket up their ass in the second half and say, right, start to move, start to move. And, they don't. Okay, we're coming out for the second half and Edison Cavani is on the pitch. Newcastle United kickoff. Cavani's on. And I'm trying to work out who's come off. I think Sancho's on that pitch as well. That's Sancho there. Sancho on the pitch. And I can't really work out who's on there. So Rashford's on there. Varane, Maguire. Dallow's there. Fernandes may have dropped back into midfield with McTominay. Sancho's on the pitch. I'm sure that's Sancho and Cavani. I'm assuming Greenwood's off. Fernandes is there. And Rashford's out left. Ball out to Dalot. I'm trying to work out the team at this point. I think Fred. Yeah, I think Fred has come off. Oh, St. Maximum is running away from Varane. Newcastle United on the break. St. Maximum, good tackle there by Bruno. I think Fred has come off and Bruno has gone back into midfield. So Bruno's playing as an 8 with McTominay and Sancho is on for Greenwood. So let's have a look. So Sancho is on and Fred is off. So yeah, I think it's McTominay and Fernandes and Ronaldo, Cavani up front, and it's Rashford and Sancho in there. So yeah, he's changed it up at half time. He mustn't have been happy. So United are going attacking here because Fernandes is well and truly not very good at tackling. But Newcastle come forward. They can smell blood. What a save by De Gea. How have Newcastle United not made it 2-0 there? Point blank save from De Gea. The ball kind of hit St. Maximum. That really should have been 2-0 to Newcastle United Football Club. But Manchester United survive a scare there. That was unbelievable. United are lucky not to be out of this match. Newcastle United smell blood. Can Manchester United get hold of this bloody ball and actually play? In the red set, it's 4-1, 4-1, and I think that's right. United just need to get the ball. We just need a better performance here. Lucky could be 2-0 down. United with the ball. Tellez into McTominay. McTominay halfway line to Varane. Fernandes forward. They're passing forward. Dalot back to Fernandes. Fernandes into McTominay. McTominay into Rashford, who came off the front. Pops it back to Maguire. Maguire playing it along the defence. Just in Newcastle's half. Newcastle camped back in their half. All 10 outfield players back for Newcastle. Ball whipped out to Dalot. Dalot. Fernandes pumps it into the box. Cavani. Oh, Cavani's almost onto it. Cavani recycles the play back to Alex Tellez. Tellez to Rashford. Rashford has to go back to Maguire. Maguire come forward, knocks it into Marcus Rashford. Rashford, oh, what a shot by Rashford from, must be 35 yards out, right down Dubravka's throat, but good save. No one came to him. He's the best part of 40 yards out. Rashford with a smasher right down Dubravka's throat. He palms it over the bar. Corner kick to Manchester United. Why not, Marcus Rashford? No one comes to you. Have an effort. Good save by Dubravka. Good strong hand. Corner kick. Out swinger for Telles. Into the box. Alex Telles. Oh, bit of a scramble. Maguire's got it. Passes it out to Sancho. Sancho to Dalot. Dalot. Long pass. No one's there. Oh, 5 minutes gone. It goes out. Well, let's have a look at the Newcastle chance after a minute of the second half. Good build-up by Newcastle into the box. St. Maximin, he's 4 yards out and he doesn't connect. 4 yards out and St. Maximin doesn't connect. De Gea palms it away. Manchester United, extraordinarily lucky not to be 2-0 down. De Gea with a good save, but any type of connection from Alan St. Maximin, and it will be Newcastle United 2, Manchester United 0. Will Newcastle United live to regret that? And will Manchester United, will that be the wake-up call they need? Because this performance, the first 15 minutes of this performance has been woeful. Absolutely woeful. So Sancho, he's on the ball in Newcastle's half. Again, Newcastle have got like literally two banks. They've got 2 banks of 5 essentially. Long ball up to Dalot, dispossessed by Manquillo to McTominay, and that must be a foul. Oh, the referee, he's got to give a yellow card to Joe Linton there. Joe Linton's followed through. Has the referee even given it? Yeah, he has, finally. That's a yellow card. Craig Pawson, that's a yellow card. Free kick to United, that's a late tackle by Joe Linton on McTominay. Quick free kick out to Dalot, but the ref's making us take it again. Craig Pawson, yeah, makes United take it again. United were in there. So, free kick on the right-hand side for Manchester United. Newcastle with all their players back. United got Cavani, McTominay, in swinger. Maguire gets a head on it. Good clearance, good header by Maguire. Out to Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Oh, just wide. Well, quite far wide, actually. But first bit of danger there. Good ball into the box. In swinger by Telles. Good header by Maguire. Out by Lascelles. Fell to Ronaldo on the edge of the box. Chested it. Smasher. Just far wide of Dubravka's left post. Newcastle look like they're wasting time already. Ronaldo remonstrating with the referee. Again, why not? Newcastle are trying to kill the game here. Oh, come on, referee. They're really trying to kill the game here at this point. Finally, Dubravka takes the goal kick. So let's see. Will Newcastle United rue that missed chance? It was, to be fair to Alan St. Maximin, it looked like Varane was going to clear it and he kind of didn't. And then obviously there was a situation where it sort of hit him. So United were lucky then. Newcastle a bit unlucky, to be fair. Rashford on the ball on the left. Ronaldo. There's a late free kick there on Rashford. Another foul by Newcastle United. Bruno Fernandes, a bit deeper now, trying to actually play the ball forward. I mean, he should be able to link the play a lot better than Fred, to be honest. A lot better. Oh, Varane looking a bit shaky. Varane and Maguire look shaky. Varane has been out for ages, so I understand that, but we need a bit more. Okay, Sancho's found some space on the right. Sancho, Jadon Sancho. Poor by Sancho. Fires it over the bar. Poor by Sancho. Randick not impressed. Good position by Jadon Sancho. His quality's got to be much better than that. Really, it must be much better than that. But he's only on. But a good play, a good position there on the right-hand side of Newcastle's box there for Jadon Sancho. Let's hope he can pick up some more of those positions. Again, Newcastle haven't even taken the goal kick yet, for God's sake. This is He's literally taking like 45 seconds each goal kick. The referee's got to get on top of him now. He's got to book Dubravka very soon because he's not, like, they're not playing fair here. They really aren't. The ref's got to get on top of it. Maguire pops it back to De Gea. Newcastle pressing, hunting impacts. Varane under pressure here. Oh, Varane was lucky to get out of that, being pressed really aggressively. Good play by Newcastle United. Newcastle United's lovely fans there, giving the finger to the cultured Varane. Throw in for United in the right-back position. Hooked clear by Dalot. Sancho fails to win the ball. Newcastle pop the ball back. Ball into Joe Linton. And then Shelby on the ball. Shelby's used the ball really well today. Nice ball out to Emil Kraft. Kraft pops it inside to Longstaff. Unlucky, just behind him. Oh, two-footed tackle that but it didn't catch Rashford. United's intensity's already increased. Long raking ball by Bruno. Sancho on the tear on that right flank. Go on, Jadon Sancho. He's inside to Cavani. Oh, he's fluffed his lines. Good play by Sancho. Miss-hit by Edison Cavani. United are finally starting to penetrate. Good long raking ball by Bruno. Sancho, one-on-one against Manquillo. Pops the ball back to Cavani. Cavani about 12, 14 yards out. Scuffs the shot wide. Hits his standing leg, actually. But United in a good position there. Finally, some penetration from the Manchester United attack. Bruno already picking up the ball deep. Long penetrating passes, and that's the way forward. Sancho picked up 2 good positions in the past 3 or 4 minutes. Pretty good play from him. Dalot picks the ball up. Throw in for United. Can Manchester United start to get a foothold in this game? One thing that McTominay and Fred can't do is to quarterback United forward. Maguire with a long punt forward, and it's out for a throw-in for Newcastle United. Poor by Maguire. He was trying to find Sancho, I think, and it was not on the same wavelength. A throw-in. Manquillo deep in Newcastle United's left-back position. 56 minutes gone. Newcastle looking to run the clock down, which is fair enough. They've played a good game so far. The onus is on Manchester United to try and get a goal back here. Alex Tellez with a nice bit of play. Oh, he's lost the ball. And Newcastle have fucked it up as well. Ronaldo with an absolute horror tackle. Yellow card for Ronaldo. Ooh, United were lucky. That was Machiavellian, to say the least. That was Machiavellian, to say the least, by Cristiano Ronaldo. Tellez had lost the ball, and Newcastle were about to break. Longstaff and Ronaldo just took him out. That was an orange card. He absolutely took out Fraser, smashed him. Terrible tackle by Ronaldo, but good tactical foul. Newcastle were breaking then. They were breaking. Again, an unenforced error. Tellez caught on the ball. Ronaldo knew what he was doing then. He used all these years of experience to take out Ryan Fraser. And now he says to the ref, their players got me booked, but you can't really have any complaints. But I take that. That's something that Man City do all the time. But anyway, free kick here for Newcastle United. The impressive Shelby over the ball. United keeping a very high line. This worries me. About 45 yards from goal. United's line's about 35 yards. De Gea's a long way away, and they do a short one there to Emil Kraft. Kraft with a ball in, it's over the top. I don't know if that was Kraft. I think that might. Oh, it's Ryan Fraser, yeah. It looks like he's still recovering from that Ronaldo cruncher. He probably didn't want the ball. Yeah, I think he's recovering, but I think Newcastle have missed. They've missed Wilson, actually. United are lucky that Wilson's gone off. He's an impressive player, to be fair. So, can Manchester United find a way through? Poor by Bruno. He's just given the ball away. Bruno Fernandes, not in a good vein of form here, but the ball's won back by McTominay. And Fernandes is deep. He's on the ball. Plays it long to Rashford. Overhit ball. Terrible pass. And Dubravka gobbles up the ball and he's wasting time. Someone needs to press him. Ronaldo does. They're running the clock down. It's coming up to the 60th minute. Manchester United's performance at this junction is substandard. Newcastle United, to be fair, have played a perfect game tactically. They've got the goal. They've got St. Maximum on the break, and they're doing well. St. Maximum, speak of the man himself, he's on the ball. He's taken on two. He's skinned Dalot. Oh, he's just fallen over. But Newcastle have won a throw, and he's a very, 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 very dangerous player. Players like him, players like Adama Traore are very, very difficult to deal with. And St. Maximum is on another level, in my opinion. He really is. If Newcastle don't do anything, then, with having players like him, then I don't think that they've really achieved their paramount abilities, really. But anyway, ball's bobbling around in United's half. Newcastle pick it up. Good play by Joe Linton again. Lascelles brings it forward. Good play by Lascelles. Newcastle trying to calm the game down a little bit. And it's throw into Manchester United, 60th minute. Dalot with a quick throw in forward. Edison Cavani in midfield somehow. Manages to pop it out to Maguire. Newcastle have got a man down. Maguire feeds it out to Rashford. Tellez is on his bike. Rashford on the left-hand flank. Forward, Rashford. Oh, that's a shocker from Marcus Rashford. He's swiped it with his left foot and he's just put it out for a goal kick. Oh, that symbolizes the performance there. That was absolutely horrendous by Marcus Rashford. Oh, well, half an hour to go. This is a huge half an hour in Manchester United's season. It's just not working. It's not working. United need a goal. Cavani trying to encourage Marcus Rashford. He's saying, come on. We need a big performance here. Cavani's in there. Sancho's in there. We need something big from these lads. I think we need a goal. And Wilson coming off is a big boost for Manchester United. United need to keep this clean sheet, not concede again, and try and get a goal back somehow. United throwing on the halfway line. Dalot with the ball. Back to McTominay. Maguire comes forward with it. Feeds it out to Rashford. Tellez on his bike now, overlapping. Comes inside. Bruno, he's on the ball again, trying to quarterback United forward. Finds Tellez. Back inside to Bruno. Bruno has to go back to Varane. Varane. Again, Newcastle, they got 2 banks of 5 there. They're just 2 banks of 5 saying, come and break us down. There's not much movement up there from United. McTominay, can he find a pass? Finds Dalot. Dalot, can he get a ball into the box? Disappointing ball in, away by Lascelles. He's been pretty rock solid back there, Lascelles. United recycled the second ball. Dalot into Fernandes. Fernandes chips it in there, cleared by Newcastle. Poor ball. Shelvey wins the ball. Impressive play by Shelvey. Now, 2-on-2. Joe Linton is on the ball. St. Maximum, he's up with him. Joe Linton, great pass. And he's through. Good save by David De Gea. Oh, penalty appeal there from Newcastle. Ryan Fraser, 1-on-1 with De Gea. De Gea with a great save. Again, Newcastle look dangerous on the break. Now United breaking. It's 4v4. Shelvey tries to take out Rashford. Rashford coming forward. Sancho's available for him. Marcus Rashford. Oh, he took on 4 or 5 men there. Got a shot in. Good play by Rashford. End-to-end game here. Classic Premier League game. Under the lights at St. James's. Newcastle with a break. 2-on-2. Joe Linton. Great pass out to Ryan Fraser. 12 yards out. Good save by David De Gea. And a penalty appeal there from Newcastle United. Waved away by the referee. And United counter break. Dallow's got the ball now. What can United do here? Sancho on the ball. Sancho beats his man. Comes inside to traffic. Gives it to Alex Telles. There's no one really to pass to. He has to go back to Maguire. Maguire out to Dallow. Dallow. Fernandez on the ball again. He's seen a lot more of the ball. He's trying to quarterback the team forward. And he's in behind Joe Linton, and he's just fallen over. Weak play. Good play by Joe Linton again. I've been impressed by Joe Linton's work rate. Runs into Dallow, wins a free kick. Clever play by Joe Linton. Clever play. He wins his team a breather. Very naive play by Manchester United. And Newcastle again can kill the clock. No Name says it's a dead game. Yeah, dead game. Well, I don't know if it's a dead game. There's very much life in this game, but the clock is ticking. This game is a metaphor for people's lives. The clock is ticking, you know? So, again, Dubravka, he's wasting fucking time. He's wasting time. He's not taking the free kick. He's moved their defense up. Wasting time. He's finally taken. He's killed another 40 seconds. There must be like 7 minutes added time here. There really should be, because they're just killing the clock. They're killing the momentum. They're killing the clock. They're trying to get free kicks. Just get St. Maximin involved. He's a danger man. And here is he. Oh, St. Maximin, he had a shot. He's tested De Gea there. St. Maximin again. Good save by De Gea. St. Maximin, good left foot. And United win a free kick. Fraser with a tackle on De Gea. It's not really a yellow card on Fraser, that, is it? The refs had a terrible game. Yeah, so St. Maximin again. Dangerous play. Rashford with a great turn. Fernandez got booked for some tactical foul against Rashford. Great turn by Rashford. Hauled back by Emil Kraft, and he was tactical foul by the Crafty Kraft. Tellez on the ball. Poor ball by Tellez. Kraft away. Manages to find Fraser. Good play. Up to St. Maximin. Joe Linton, good play, holds off Sancho. Newcastle attacking down the left. Murphy's there. Oh, Manquillo had ran beyond him. He just didn't find the pass. Murphy takes a shot. Oh, he almost scores. Newcastle have had 2 or 3 chances this half. Murphy with a cross-come shot from the left-hand side. De Gea left it, but it was very, very close to De Gea's left post. Newcastle are looking more likely at scoring than Manchester United at this junction. In the red saying, this 4-2-2-2, isn't it? Pack the midfield, stick a man on the wing back, and we're useless. There's no doubt about it in the red. Yeah, we are. We're really easy to defend against. We really are. We need something else in here. We really do. And Newcastle are on the break again. Oh, Maguire's just taken out St. Maximin. Yellow card for Maguire. Stupid. Lascelles wants red. St. Maximin, class play again. Skinned Maguire, nutmegged him. Maguire took him out. If Newcastle get relegated, this St. Maximin is top draw. Don't care what anyone says. Top draw player, St. Maximin. I don't know where they bought him from. I think he's from France, but absolute class. And there's a stoppage, and I'm going to nip to the loo. I think one of the Newcastle lads is down. Again, expect a lot of injury time here. It looks like it's Fraser. Looks like Tellez actually elbows him. Anyway, I'll be back in a sec. Free kick here for Newcastle. In by Shelvey. Headed up by Cavani. And it's bobbling around United's box here. It's hooked away by Edison's Cavani. And again, it's just Newcastle look the more likely team at this point. You can't really say that they don't deserve to be winning. They really do deserve to be winning. Lascelles with a yellow card for a high foot. The refs pumping out the yellow cards. Need to be careful. Maguire, Ronaldo need to be careful. Oh, sorry, it's Joe Linton. Apologise. It's Joe Linton with a high foot. Sancho switched sides. Again, United aren't really doing anything. 70th minute, you can't say that they've done anything particularly. The rain pumps down. Newcastle have got 2 banks of 4. Well, they've actually got 2 banks of 5, to be fair, and the same will break us down. United break us down. 20 minutes to go. The clock's against United, and it's as simple as that. And they're pressing as well. I think that Maguire's the trigger for them. When Maguire gets the ball, he's the trigger. But United attack. Dallo on the right. Ball in by Dallo. Oh, Cavani. Yes, Edison Cavani. Get in there, Manchester United. That's why he needs to stay. Don't sell him to Barcelona. Come on. Yes, we don't deserve that, but we'll take it. Edison's Cavani. The maestro from Uruguay. It was a long ball forward by Harry Maguire. By Bruno Fernandes. Dallo with the ball on the right side. Cut back. Shot by Cavani. And then he just bunged it in. It was blocked. Came back to him. And he just sort of kneed it in. Manchester United won. Have equalised. Newcastle won. And against the run of play, Manchester United equalised. A huge goal in Manchester United's season. Get in there. Good block initially by the Newcastle defence. It came back to Cavani. 10 yards out, and he poked it into the bottom right corner of Dubravka's goal. Game on, 20 minutes got to go. But St. Maximum's on the attack. Newcastle, they almost score. Great save by David De Gea. That man, St. Maximum, he is a danger man. There is absolutely no doubt about it. This is going to be a humdinger. 20 minutes. St. Maximum wriggling. They can't tackle him. 71st minute. Over 20 minutes to go with quite a bit of injury time. It is game on. Top of the league. Well, not top of the league. Bottom of the league versus 7th or 8th. Can Manchester United, do something here? We don't really deserve it. You've got to give credit to Newcastle. They've played a great game, but will they come out? Will they try to attack? But St. Maximum on the break, he's dangerous, this guy. You need to get up his arse. Get right up his poo and stop him. There's no doubt about it that this guy is world class. I said it before. St. Maximum's world class. Stop him and you've got a chance, but he's dangerous. He's playing up there. And Manchester United need to try now to turn the screw and get more of a foothold in the game. Don't really deserve that. They need to get Bruno on the ball, keep the ball, and penetrate with Sancho, with Dallo, with Rashford. Ronaldo's been completely anonymous here. He's been absolutely anonymous, but he's on the pitch. You've got to feed chances to him. Ball through. Clip ball. Cavani was an inch away from that. A long ball forward. Bruno flicked it back. Cavani was an inch away from getting on there. That man Edison's Cavani, maybe 32 years of age, but if United do not re-sign him on another deal, they're making a huge error. Cavani going mad at United. He's driving the troops forward. This is what you need, some steel away from home. He wants it. This man wants it. He's got kahunas. If he's fit, he plays. Edison's Cavani, if fit, has to play. Forget about Martial. Forget Greenwood. Forget Rashford. Cavani's on my team sheet every day of the week. Halfway line here, United are trying to build up. Poor pass by Dallo. Joe Linton, good play by Joe Linton. He's had a good game today. The ball's back to Fabian Schär. He pops it out to Manquillo at the left-back position. He goes back to Lascelles. Newcastle trying to bring a bit of stability to the game. Cavani pressing. He's got energy. He wants this. Can United win the ball back? Newcastle do really well. And United have won a throw on the halfway halfway line. Oh, no, they've not. Newcastle United have got a throw. And substitute here, Almiron's going to come on for Newcastle United. And Fraser, who's run himself into the ground, he's had 1 or 2 chances. His set-piece delivery has been good, and he's worked really hard. Good performance from Ryan Fraser. I've always rated him. He's a really good player up and down that flank, and he looks knackered. He's taken a few knocks as well. He's had a knock on the head as well, I believe. And, yeah, good performance. Almiron, tricky player. 15 minutes to go. What can Almiron do? Can he affect the game? But United have got a throw here with Dalot in the right back position, around 10 metres from the halfway line in United's half. And again, Bruno's on the ball here, just over halfway, into Rashford. Pops it out to Tellez. Tellez with a ball into Cavani. Oh, he almost scores. Tellez with a ball in. Cavani chips it over to Dubravka. Cleared off the line. Cleared off the line by Lascelles. Probably should have scored. Cavani's got his head in his hands. Quick play. Rashford. Find Tellez. Tellez into the box. Cavani. He didn't think he was going to get it. He chipped it over to Dubravka. Away by Lascelles. Good defending by Lascelles. Cavani probably should have scored there. Probably should have scored. When United play quick, it's much, much harder to defend against. The first half was so slow and laborious. When United pick up the pace, it's much, much better. And let's have a look. Can United turn the screw a little bit? Goals conceded in the last 15 minutes. Newcastle have conceded 10. That's the highest in the whole league. Tellez with the ball into the box. Doesn't beat the first man. Hacked away. Manchester United with the ball. Maguire on the ball. Pops it out to Dalot. Dalot has to go back because of good pressure by Murphy. Again, Murphy and St. Maximin hunting together. Oh, absolutely terrible play by Varane. He's lucky that United won the ball back. Unenforced error by Varane. He really needs to get on that training pitch and get fit. Been a poor display from him today. Really poor, giving the ball away. Him and Maguire on numerous occasions. Ball's in there to Bruno. Bruno coming deep has made a bit of a difference to Manchester United. He's got on the ball and he's tried to play forward, quarterback the team forward. Maguire on the ball, pops it out to Rashford. Rashford loses the ball. Almiron swoops in. Good play by Newcastle. Longstaff on the ball. Long raking ball forward by Longstaff to Murphy. And it's 3-on-4. Newcastle breaking forward. Good play by Murphy. He's beaten Dalot. Wrong selection. Good pair of hands by David De Gea. But Murphy, inexperienced, should have found St. Maximin. Oh, United with a long ball forward. But cleaned up by the Newcastle back line. Good play. Good play by Newcastle. They've moved the ball really well forward. Ball popped out to Longstaff, but overhit by St. Maximin. And breaking play. Scott McTominay looks like he's down. Oh, Matic is coming on anyway for him. And looks like he's injured. He's done something to his foot there. Scott McTominay comes off. 77th minute. Matic is on. Ranić speaking to Rashford. Giving him some tactical advice. I think he's talking to Sancho. McTominay off. Matic on. Matic will sit there. He's probably telling Bruno to move forward more. United with a throw. Maguire's on the ball, deep in United's half. Matic is on it. Maguire has the ball, pops it into Bruno. Again, Newcastle have worked really, really hard today. They really don't deserve to lose this match, to be honest. They've really played well. Into Cavani. Into Sancho. Sancho moves the ball forward. Oh, what is he doing there? It's overhit pass by Jadon Sancho. Really poor play by Sancho. An easy pass into Tellez. Poor play from Jadon Sancho. Not been his best half in a United shirt, you've got to say. And still, Newcastle look dangerous on the break. Can Manchester United unlock the Newcastle defence? Newcastle, they've worked awfully hard in this match. They've pressed, they've worked awfully hard. Can they keep this intensity up? It's 10, 11 minutes to go, and, well, let's hope quite a lot of injury time, because there's been quite a few stoppages, and really there should be maybe like 4 or 5 minutes of injury time there. Rashford with the ball. He moves over halfway and he finds Ronaldo. Anonymous today, Ronaldo. Pops it out to Rashford. Rashford puts it into the box. Oh, good play by United. Cleared by Newcastle. They've done well back there. Lascelles and Fabian Schär have done a good job for Newcastle, to be fair. Good defensive display. You can see what Eddie Howe's done, to be fair. He's had them on the training pitch, and they're pretty hard to break down. And they have a pressing trigger. And I think Maguire's the pressing trigger. And they press in 3s and 4s. And when they're not pressing, they're 2 blocks of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, probably a 5 and a 4 with St. Maximin just at the head of the sort of diamond. And he's the furthest forward. But they're really closing off passing lanes. And they're doing a really good job. It's 10 minutes to go. At the 80th minute, Newcastle have played a good game here. United have been subpar, but United haven't really turned the screw. United are just passing the ball without much purpose at this point. It's slowed down again. Long ball forward by Bruno. Ronaldo on the chest. Good take by Ronaldo. He made a bad ball good. Ronaldo and Sancho wants to. Sancho into Cavani. Oh, he just missed it, Cavani. Got in front of the front post. Good ball in by Jadon Sancho. And Cavani just tried to flick it. St. Maximin's limping. But United come forward. Ronaldo. Oh, the chance has just gone. Ronaldo, he gets crowded out. Ball's there with Fernandez. And Sancho's in. Jadon Sancho. Oh, he just is offside anyway. Has Alan St. Maximin done his hamstring or something there? Newcastle look knackered, to be honest with you. St. Maximin's on the floor, and I don't really know what happened. Let's have a look at the replay. I think he got kicked by Varane. I think he got a knee in the knee. It looked like it was a bit of a clash of knees, but 8 minutes to go. How much injury time is going to be in this match? Because there really should be about 7 or 8 minutes, but they generally don't give the injury time. And you've got to say, Newcastle have worked very, very hard in this match. And, you know, they've ran a lot. They've run a lot with the ball. And they really, really have given a good performance. But can they actually sustain this for another sort of 8 to 10, 12 minutes? You know, this is the question. And again, you've got St. Maximin down, and really, St. Maximin looks like he's coming off. Well, 2 huge players for Newcastle, St. Maximin, and he's coming off there. It looks like I think he got a knee in the groin. I don't know actually what happened. He got some sort of knee in the groin, and he got looks like he's twinged some sort of muscle. So a big loss for Newcastle United. If Wilson and St. Maximin are out for weeks, they're going to have to go into the transfer market. But regardless of that, you know, St. Maximin limps off. Standing ovation from the crowd at St. James's. It's the 83rd minute. And who they're bringing on? They're bringing on Dwight Gale for Alan St. Maximin. And, well, pretty bad news for Newcastle because their 2 main players, St. Maximin and the very impressive, the striker they've got, really impressive. So let's have a look. Close up there of Alan Shearer, looking nervy. And again, it's the 83rd, 84th minute. Matic is driving forward with the ball. He's given the ball away to Almiron. Almiron passes the ball. Good play by Newcastle. Building up pretty well. Shelby, the impressive Shelby, is about 35 yards out. Good effort by Shelby, right down De Gea's throat. Why not? 35 yards out on a slippy pitch. Shelby fancied a go, and he had a go. De Gea trying to find a United shirt, rolls it out to Maguire. Maguire trots forward. 6 minutes to go. United playing the ball along the back four. Probably not the best thing to do. Matic on the ball, back out to Maguire. United, not much movement there. It's really the clock's ticking here. Maguire and Matic play it between themselves a few times deep in United's half. Matic goes forward, but intercepted by Joe Linton. Didn't need to give that ball away, Matic, and he's lost the ball, and Newcastle are on the attack. Murphy's got the ball. Good play by Varane. Good play. Sancho on the ball. Sancho scurries forward. Rashford wins the ball, gives it back to Sancho. Sancho, Ronaldo was through then. Poor ball by Sancho. Should have fed the ball through to Cristiano Ronaldo. He would have been on his way. Ball out for a United throw-in. 5 minutes to go. The clock is ticking against Manchester United here. This is a huge 5 to 10 minutes. How much injury time is going to be added on? Poor ball forward by Bruno. He just pumps it forward, right down Dubravka's throat. Dubravka tries to waste more time. Ronaldo presses him. United have had 12 shots, 4 on target, 71% possession. Newcastle, but the all-important stat is Manchester United 1, Newcastle United 1. And if it remains the same, then that's points dropped by United, but also like a decent performance by Newcastle United, but obviously some injury worries for them. The question is, can Manchester United make it pay? Throw in there for Newcastle. Good work rate from Dwight Gale. He pressed Tellez and he's won the ball back. Throw in for Newcastle. And it's now a throw in for United. Tellez on the ball. Close-up of Eddie Howe. He looks stressed. This will be a decent point for them, although they've played a good game, and he obviously doesn't want to lose it because a point's better than nothing in the Christmas period. United really need to win this match. Dalot on the ball. Sancho, a little bit anonymous. Good ball, though, to Dalot. Dalot striding forward. Ball inside by Dalot to Rashford. Rashford passes it on to Edison's Cavani. In there to Ronaldo. Ronaldo to Cavani. Cavani steps over it. Matic gets on the ball. Into Ronaldo. Ronaldo on the ball. Bruno. Back to Ronaldo. It's just not on. Bruno. Good defending by Joe Linton again. On a defensive level, he's done well. Varane has given the ball away again. Murphy goes in, and poor by Varane again. A very bad performance. And Shelby was available then. If they'd found him, he was on. And this attack is still going forward. Murphy in the box. Good play by Matic, but Murphy still has it. What's Murphy going to do? Oh, he's hit the post. Murphy has hit the post. Oh, what a save by De Gea. Almiron almost scored. Newcastle United almost win it at the death. Murphy smacks United's left post. Almiron, what a save by De Gea. The ball was going into the top corner. Manchester United absolutely lucky to still be on level terms. Murphy beat De Gea. All ends up deflected out to Almiron, going in the top left corner. What a save by David De Gea. Manchester United don't deserve to win this match. Newcastle United have had some unbelievable chances. Great save by De Gea. Corner kick to Newcastle United. And it's going to be an in-swinger by Murphy. Is it Murphy on the ball? I can't really see. I think it's Murphy on the ball. Murphy with an in-swinger for Newcastle United. Cleared by Matic. Second ball won by Newcastle. Looks like it's a goal kick to United. 2 minutes to go. Well, I've been talking about Manchester United winning the game. And to be fair, Newcastle have had some of the best chances in this match. And they really probably consider themselves unlucky to not be winning this match. On a psychological level, this will be a massive boost for Newcastle United. Manchester United, subpar performance. Haven't deserved much from this game. So the clock's ticking down. It's a minute and a half to go. And we'll have to see how much injury time there is at this point. We're not too sure. Newcastle again on the break. Great ball by Murphy. He's found Almiron. Almiron's in the box here. Oh, Maguire's done really well there. But Murphy's retrieved it. Oh, it's a great ball. Bruno Fernandes. What a tackle. The ball was at Almiron's feet. It was at Joe Linton's feet about 10 yards out. What a tackle by Bruno. Newcastle look more likely than Manchester United to win this match. 1 minute to go. Newcastle attack. They fancy it. Joe Linton on the ball here. Good ball into the box. Goal kick to Manchester United. This is a really good performance by Newcastle United. They're 19th in the league, but they won't get relegated if they play like this for the rest of the season. Eddie Howe's already got them looking good. The major concern, Joe Linton's man of the match. Very, very impressive performance by the often criticised Brazilian Joe Linton. £40 million signing. He's worked his socks off, and fair play to him. Literally 15 seconds of the 90 to go. The all-important question, how much injury time is the ref going to add? I think it's about 6. It should be about 6 or 7. He's added 6. He's added 6 minutes. There's 6 minutes to go. Can Manchester United have a smash and grab here against Newcastle, against the run of play? 6 minutes. Oh, Varane again. Varane's been shocking today. Overhit the ball. Lost the ball. Throw into Newcastle. 6 minutes to go. Well, I mean, this has been an enthralling match. This has been enthralling, and Newcastle should have really won this match, but they're on the break. Longstaff in oceans of space. Ronaldo tracking back on Longstaff. Longstaff beats him, though, pops it inside. Newcastle are on the break here. They've got a man over. Shelby's there. It's Joe Linton. Joe Linton, the ball gets blocked by Varane, and they're saying it's handball in the box. Is there a VAR call here? I can't really see. Is it a VAR call? Oh, it kind of hits him on the arm a little bit, but I don't know. Is it a VAR? I was out of the box anyway, but is VAR? I can't really tell. Let's have a look. Varane looks... He's been out of sorts today as Raphael Varane. Anyway, it's resulted in a throw-in on the left-hand side from Newcastle United. 1.5 minutes of the injury time gone. 4.5 minutes to gone, and Newcastle are attacking. They're fancying this. Good play by Murphy. United failed to clear their lines. Recycled by the impressive Longstaff. Fabian Schär on the ball. Long ball forward by Schär. Out for a goal kick. That's a wasteful by Schär. Oh, he smashed it forward because he's injured now. It looks like his hamstring or his thigh. They've been dropping like flies, Newcastle. They really have been dropping like flies. This has been a terrible performance by Manchester United. Lacked aggressivity, lacked guile, lacked work rate. Really, Newcastle have been the better team. And, you know, it is what it is. It's really, they don't really deserve it. Foul on Maguire by Dwight Gale. Maguire on the ball. Sidewards to Varane. What can Varane do? He's just on the halfway line to Matic. What can Matic do? Again, it's pretty... Newcastle have got 2 banks of 4 there. Bruno with a long ball. That's just woeful. Right down. Whoa! He's been dropped by the goalkeeper, Dubravnik. Oh! Cavani, why didn't you pass it? That could have been a goal from United. The goalkeeper dropped the ball. A terrible ball by Bruno dropped. Well... Oh, Maguire. Shocking. Throw into Newcastle. Dubravka almost gifted United the game. Cavani should have passed it to Ronaldo. That was the moment. That was the moment. A punt upfield by Bruno. Dubravka just dropped it. Sancho passes it to Cavani, and he should have passed it to Ronaldo. He did neither. But Newcastle have a throw. There's 2.5 minutes to go here. And it's been end to end. It's been unbelievable. anything could happen in this last 2.5 minutes. And it's a long throw into the box by Manquillo, into the box, headed away by Dalot. Newcastle pick up the ball. Almiron has it, and he passes it back to Cristiano Ronaldo. Dubravka passes it. Oh, you cheat. Needs to be yellow carded there. Manquillo should be yellow carded. That's disgraceful. 2 minutes to go. United could have had a quick throw in then, and Manquillo wasted time there. United, literally 1 minute 45. In by Dalot into the box. Flicked on by Matic. Cleared by Joe Linton. 1.5 minutes to go. Varane to Maguire. Maguire finds Sancho. Sancho beats his man. Good play beats two men. Good play by Sancho. Sancho inside to Cavani. Oh, it's an offside against United. Jesus Christ. Good play by Sancho. He beat two men. It looks like it's over. 1 minute, 10 seconds to go. Cavani just offside. Good play, though, by Sancho. This game is slipping away from Manchester United. Woeful performance. And to drop 2 points against 19th in the league, shockingly bad. Very disappointing. Very disappointing result, this. And very disappointing performance. Long forward by Dubravka. Out of play. 30 seconds to go. And close-up of Amanda Stevely. And that's it. United are in their own half. Pump forward. Oh, Jesus. Ronaldo was on then. If someone had looked up, you could see that Ronaldo was on. But again, it's been woeful. The quality's just not been there. Full time. Newcastle United won. Manchester United won. Well, unimpressed. United need to go into the transfer market and buy an attacking midfielder ASAP. Fans come onto the pitch. Oh, that's it. Cavani came on, made a difference with his work rate, scored the goal, and Newcastle had the best chances. I'm going to end the stream there. Thanks for watching the stream. Disappointing, and we'll do some post-match analysis tomorrow. Cheers for supporting the channel, and have a nice evening. Thank you.